Hello and welcome to Kim's Cozy Corner. I'm Kim and today I am going to focus on my garlic. So I harvested garlic scapes a couple of weeks ago and I thought I was going to have anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks before my garlic was ready to harvest. So I went ahead and pulled one up yesterday and my garlic is starting to separate and it's time to come out now. I cannot wait any longer. Some people say that you need to pull your garlic out once you start seeing the yellowing of your garlic. Some people say if you have 3 of the leaves that are starting to, let me explain, 3. So there's one here that's already broken off. So there's 1. This is 2, and this would be 3. Now, I pulled this out yesterday, so you really can't tell how it looks. Let's pull one more so I can at least show you what I'm talking about. Let me get my gloves on. Let's pull this one here. So looking at this garlic here, this is 1, this is 2, and this is the 3rd one that's just starting to brown a little bit. And so I am going to go ahead and get these garlic out now. I think some are ready. I think some could go another week, but I have time now. So time is what's important. So we're going to go ahead and get this garlic out, and I will show you how I harvest as well as how I put it to the side so I can cure it. I have both hardneck and softneck garlic in this bed. I don't remember the exact types, but if I can find it, I'll let you know. And I'll put it on the screen. But if I can't find it, I'm sorry. I just know it's softneck and hardneck. I did have some elephant garlic, but I believe that the squirrels liked it better and they picked it all out back in the fall. I planted my garlic at the end of October in 2022, and it is now June 18th. So my garlic has been in the beds for a very long time. I am in zone 6A, and if you are growing garlic in zone 6A, you need to put your garlic in the ground in the fall, before the ground freezes. And you want it to kind of be established just a little bit before the ground freezes, because when the ground freezes, it will split your garlic head into individual cloves. So that's how you make cloves. When the ground freezes, it splits the head. So you really need that cold weather in the ground, or freezing weather, I should say, in the ground. So that's how you plant garlic. And now let me get this harvested, and I will show you along the way how I'm doing it, as well as the next step after harvesting your garlic. Let me bring you in close. Okay, so this is all hard neck here in the front, looks like, and soft neck is in the back. So let's see what we got. Let's get in here. Now, I haven't had drip on these. Well, I take it back. I had drip irrigation on these yesterday for about 10 minutes, just because it's connected to the whole garden. But I probably should have turned drip off of these a few days ago. That would have helped. Wow, this one's in here. Oh, wow, that's nice. Look at that. Nice head of garlic there. Okay, all right, so let's get organized here. Now, I don't wash my garlic. If you want long-term storage on your garlic, do not wash them. You're going to want them to dry and the skin to turn very papery, like a paper type skin, and that'll give you longer storage. Soft neck garlic, I believe, I might be saying this backwards, but I think soft neck garlic, one of them does better in storage than the other. I think it's the soft neck does better in storage, I think. I don't know. I'm not an expert on garlic. This is just my second year of growing garlic, and I'm not great at it yet. I'm still learning. The first year, I bought my garlic, and I didn't realize how expensive it was to get certified seed garlic to plant. Oh my goodness, it was so expensive. And so then I purchased some garlic in the store, just regular old garlic in the store, and I planted it, and it did just as well as the certified seed garlic. So you can do it either way. Certified seed garlic, of course, is going to do better from making sure they're not diseased or anything like that. This year, or I should say last year, I purchased all of my garlic from supplier. I didn't get anything from, nope, I didn't get anything from the grocery store. I did everything certified, hoping for a better harvest this year. And I mean, they look good, I guess, I can't complain. Some of them are pretty big, and then I got some little baby ones here. Yeah, it looks like they want it to start rotting right around the base of them. So I think it was definitely time for them to come out. Once you have your garlic scapes, these are the little curly cues. Do I have any I've missed? Here's one I missed. Once you have your garlic scapes, so this little curly cue right here, so I missed it last week. But once you have that, usually in 3 to 4 weeks, it's time to harvest your garlic. But everything just started yellowing, and I just don't want to lose this garlic. I've worked really hard to grow it. And some of them, you see, are duds. I didn't get anything out of that. I'll still chop it up and try to use it. And then I have some really nice ones, like the 2 or 3 heads that I pulled out earlier. So it just depends. You win some, you lose some. As long as you get out more than what you put in, I call that a win. A lot of these are pretty small, but I would say about half of them are tiny, and the other half are nice sizes. Oh yeah, that's a good one. One of the reasons the garlic may have been yellowing is because we were blessed, and I'm going to call it blessed, with multiple days of heavy rain. It had been weeks since we've gotten a decent amount of rainfall in our area. And I do mean weeks, probably close to a month, if not more, a good soaking rainfall. And so we had several days last week of excellent rainfall where it just rained pretty much all day. And this garlic hadn't seen rain like that in over a month. So it could have been from the excess rainfall that caused them to yellow. As I'm looking around the base of all of these, they look like they were getting ready to split open pretty bad there. So I don't know. It could be the rain. Who knows? The key is I have garlic that we're getting ready to process. But of course, once I get this garlic out of the bed, what's next? We get to replant the bed. So in the back here is where my soft neck garlic is, and it actually looks a lot better than my hard neck. It's bigger, much bigger actually. Wow, there's some really nice ones in the back with this vine. This might be my biggest head of garlic. Look at that. It's a nice size. So there it is. There's my basket of garlic. And so now we need to put it somewhere so that it can cure or dry is what we call it. I have several options for the curing of my garlic. I typically cure it over here on this container right there is usually where I sit it to cure it. But we may be getting showers in a couple of days, but at a minimum, I could put it there for today. So we're going to take all of our garlic right here, and we're going to put it up in this space here, but I need to get the water from up there first. I don't need them sitting in water. So let's do that first, and then we will sit it up there to cure. Yuck. All right. I need to power wash this thing here. Tell you, it's just one more task that hasn't gotten done yet. All right, we're in the shade right now, but the sun will come over here shortly, and this will be in full sun here. It'll finish drying it out. I think I want to put some cardboard on it too. Let's do that. Let me lay some cardboard on top. No cardboard. So we don't have any cardboard. So I can't lay cardboard out. All right, let's think about this differently. So I really thought that I had cardboard. All right, so we got just a little bit of cardboard. I thought I had more, but I don't. But I have some egg cartons that I used for my potatoes. As I was chitting my potatoes, I had these egg cartons. So let's use this box and these egg cartons, and let's get this stuff up here and curing. Or should I say drying out. My goal is to get these all to a single layer. This is weird. Look at this. Right up in the middle of this stem is a little hump. It's trying to grow another head of garlic way up here. That's interesting. But we want a single layer. Well, as best I can. I'm going to try to get a single layer here. Now you want your garlic to dry out in the sun if possible. But if you have rain coming, you may have to think about other options. There you have it. There's my garlic harvest. I have everything laid out into a single layer. And within a couple of days, I'm hoping, with the amount of sun that we're going to have coming in, it'll dry these out enough so I can move them to a longer area, a better area for longer storage. My hard neck garlic, I will have to cut the stems off of them. And the soft neck, that's the ones that you can braid. And so we will see after these all dry out completely to see how many hard neck I have versus how many soft neck I have. But I thought I had a lot, but once I pull it all out and line it up here, it's really not that much. But we will go ahead, get this drying, and that's it on how to harvest and set your garlic up for curing. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video with others who might be interested in growing garlic. It's super easy. It kind of takes care of itself. And until next time, bye.